Hi guys, welcome to the first 2026 episode of Pretty Little Book Nerds. I'm one of your hosts, Genevieve,
I'm Danielle.
and I'm not gonna lie, I almost called myself you, Danielle. Um, I was reading your name on my screen and it messed me up. Um, we're talking about The Housemaid by Freida McFadden
In the movie.
and the movie by Amanda Seyfried. That's what I'm gonna say from now on. I don't know who directed it. Um, what are your thoughts? I want you to go first because this book was your pick.
Usually we just go, was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually we talk about the book. Um, but I don't know, it's gonna be hard to without talking about the movie as well at the same time. But anyways, so in the book, um, Millie gets hired to be a nanny for the Winchesters. Is that their last name?
Yes.
Okay. Um, and everything's good and she's gonna, make money and like live there and stuff, which I think it's the same in the book and the movie where she doesn't see her room until after she gets hired, which is weird because like when she's given the
I
tour,
thought I thought they showed the room, at least in the movie. They showed the room before.
I don't know, no, could be wrong. Um, anyways, and then so when she shows up there after like getting hired, the house is a complete disaster and everything's kind of changed. And then she realizes like the mom, Nina, is crazy. Like she just flips out over the smallest things and then like weirdly apologizes. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I thought like the movie did a really good job like following the book and stuff. I
I
was really
agree.
um the only thing was like I didn't like the inner voice of in the movie. Like when she was describing things. I thought that was a little weird, but I guess they needed to.
I don't know. I mean, I thought it was a little strange at the beginning when they had Millie doing it because for a while it just seemed like it was just going to be her. But I did really like how they added, or not added, but they had um Amanda Seyfried's doing a voiceover of the letter that she wrote to her daughter, explaining everything.
Oh yeah, I liked that, but it was like more of the narration, I guess, in the beginning, and then it just
Yeah.
disappears.
But I mean,
Um,
I guess it kind of needs that explanation a little bit because I mean, there's
yeah,
nobody for her to talk to and like say these things to, really.
yeah. And what else?
Um,
I'm,
I I struggled with the book, as you know.
I think because you were listening to it mostly.
But even as I was reading it, which I need to update my Goodreads because I did read it, um, it was just, and maybe it's because I've read other books of hers before I read that one. I just didn't like the writing style that she used in that book. It was very, to me, it felt very choppy.
Like what do you mean?
Like the way that she described things, the way that she described things was very one-dimensional. It was very like, then this happened, and then this happened, and then we did this. And I don't really vibe with books that do things that way. Um,
So
there
I
just
guess I
wasn't a
just
lot of
it
description.
because oh, that makes sense. I mean, I read it last year too. I didn't think it was so long ago, but yeah, it was last year I read it. Um, and it was my first Freida McFadden book too. So I think
This is
that's
my
why
third.
I just had it in my head that like, oh, I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
Because I
and
mean,
I think that
good.
could have been, I think that could have been part of what was difficult for me was like I've read two of her other books. I read those two before I read this one, and those two are just astronomically like written better. I'm not wording this correctly. Oh my God. Um,
We read The Inmate together. What was the other book you read?
Never Lie. That was my first one.
Oh, okay. I didn't read
And
that.
I loved that one. That one was so good. And it was and it was something that I don't a trope that is in thriller that I don't necessarily usually like either, which was like they get snowed in this big house and then like secrets come to light and like all this stuff. And normally I find that really cheesy. But in this book it was done really, really well. And so then to go from The Inmate and Never Lie and how descriptive and how just beautifully written those two were to then go from that to The Housemaid, it felt like almost two different people, like almost two different authors to me.
Oh, see, I'm not remembering, like, I guess that from The Housemaid. But The Inmate, like, I don't know. I guess it's hard to say since I've only read two of her books, but I feel like her writing's very, like, even though, like, they're good, but it's very simple in
Yeah,
a way.
I don't know. Like with the other ones though, it didn't seem as simple, I guess. I felt like with this one, it's something that almost could like, except for maybe like the sex scenes and stuff, but like I feel like this is something that could be read and understood by like an elementary schooler. There just wasn't like a lot to it to me. It just felt like, and then it also felt like there was a lot of unnecessary stuff going on.
Oh, like what?
Like, like the chapters of her just talking about cleaning. I'm like, we don't need four chapters on you talking
Oh,
about
okay. I don't, yeah, I
bathroom.
don't remember that.
And, yeah.
Wow. Um, so what did you think of the movie though? Like aside from the book?
I loved the movie. And it takes a lot for me usually to say this, but I liked the movie more than the book, which I never say that.
Yeah, I
Um,
think they did a good job with the movie.
yeah, it was insanely good. And the fact that they ended it in a similar way, oh, well, not just a similar way, the exact same way that they ended the book, I think also helps too. Like, and I know that's not the only way that they like kept things from the book. Because I know they kept a lot of other things. Um, but just like keeping that ending, even though like chances are we won't see a second Housemaid movie. I doubt it.
Oh,
Um,
really?
I
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think that I don't think we will.
oh.
I feel like this is gonna end up being a one-off situation. I don't know. But like,
I feel like it's getting a lot of hype too.
yeah, I think what's really gonna prove it too is like how long people talk about it, not just how much people talk about it.
Yeah.
Um, like if we go into like February and March and people are still like talking about it nonstop like they are right now, then maybe they'll do a second one. I don't know. I didn't get the vibes from this one that even though they ended it like the book where it kind of is cliffhanger-esque, um, like I don't know, it didn't feel like they were moving in the direction of
My God. This is I shouldn't have done it.
it didn't feel like the movie was moving in the direction of a sequel,
But I
if
like
that
how
makes sense.
they set it up too, like it could.
Oh, well, yeah, because I mean the book's set up the same way.
Yeah. Um,
And you read the other two books, right?
no, actually I didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Seeing the movie makes me want to watch or want to read the second book.
Yeah. Sorry, my
But
cat is eating my computer charger. Um, yeah, I don't know. I
mhm,
was I was just kind of bummed, to be honest, by the book, which is rare for me because I'm normally like, oh, the book's so much better. Like they missed parts in the
yeah.
movie and they didn't do this or that. But
I
to me,
mean, I just like you didn't really like the book and the writing in the first place though, and it was hard to get
yeah,
through. That's
it,
why. Um,
yeah,
but
and oh, sorry, go ahead.
oh, I was gonna like go back to the characters in the movie and stuff. So I
Oh,
guess it's really more of a review of like the movie. Um, but I think Amanda Seyfried,
mhm.
pronounced her last name, she was like amazing during all those crazy moments too.
Yeah, she was really
Um,
good.
and then Sydney Sweeney too. Like I can't remember how the book was, but in the moments where like I feel like a normal person would like defend themselves a little bit more. Like Sydney Sweeney just had like a blank face and was like not even like shocked that it was happening, like when there would be a freak out or something, but just like a blank face. And I don't know if it's was like a director decision to do that or what, but I just thought she should have shown like a little more emotion.
Well, I don't know. I mean, in the book, it didn't, she didn't necessarily convey that, like, the terrifiedness of any of those freakouts, really. I mean, she talked about it being weird and how she was confused about it, but she didn't necessarily say that she was like, that it like scared her or anything, from what I remember.
Well, I know at one part, I think it was after the second time, she was like, I need to get out of here and stuff. So like it was in different scene that she was kind of freaking out, but it was still like there was just nothing in those moments. And that
Yeah.
was weird.
I do also agree. I've seen a lot of people talk online and I didn't really know what they meant by it until I saw the movie. But the I do agree with the fact that like yes, Enzo was there, but he wasn't as
Oh yeah.
prominent. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. Play like a bigger role in the movie than in the book. Is that what you
Oh,
mean?
well, no, people have been saying that he played less of a role in the movie than in the book.
That's what I
Oh, that is
said.
what you said. Sorry, you cut out. Not even gonna lie to you, you cut out.
Oh, okay.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's definitely not gonna like deter me from reading other Freida McFadden books.
No, because this is an older one. This is older than The Inmate, right?
Yeah, this is her first thriller that she wrote.
Oh,
It
okay.
feels like, and it's not the first book that she wrote, but it definitely feels
Did
feels
you
like
ever,
um
I know you had The Teacher.
I have it, but I haven't read it. I have a lot of hers and I haven't read a lot of them.
Oh.
Um I even have the second and third book in the Housemaid series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Oh,
when you want to read them, I got them. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just like I was hoping when I read the book, like physically read it instead of listening to the audiobook, that it would change something for me. And physically reading it almost was diff more difficult. Can I speak English today? Oh my God. It was almost harder to read to me than it was to listen to it just because of the fact that it does definitely feel like somebody's first time writing a thriller genre.
Oh, okay.
Like to me, at least, in comparison to like how ironed out her books are, her other two books are, of hers that I've read. Um, it felt very different to me. It almost didn't even really feel like she had written it. It felt like two different authors to me.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess if this was her first one, then
Yeah.
it
She'd
kind
written
of.
like medical dramas before this, which
Oh,
I think
really?
is so funny. Yeah, I was looking, let me pull it back up. I was looking at it on Goodreads. Um,
I
Also,
didn't know.
I wanted to get your opinion on this because I saw people talking about it online because Freida McFadden is supposed to be going around and doing, press because of the movie coming out and all that. And people are saying that they don't think this is actually her. They think this is an actress that the author hired to hide her identity.
Haven't people seen her before, though?
No.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Uh,
not really like, well,
is
they've
this.
said this apparently for like the majority of the time that she's putting books out.
Wait, what?
People have been
Say that.
saying this for the majority of the time she's been putting books out that like they don't think that it's actually her because she's apparently like she uses a pen name, which isn't unheard of, obviously, but like she's a physician apparently. And so um people are saying like, oh, well, she probably has somebody else going out and doing this press for her so that she can keep her identity a secret and not like put her job on the line because she likes her job. Um, and so people don't have to know that it's her.
That's weird. I've never heard of that before. I didn't like know that was a thing with her.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm trying to
but
find it.
what do you think, going back to like the book and the movie, like what did you think of the twist that it was actually him that was like the crazy psychopath?
I think it was
Did
once
you
again,
see it?
huh?
Did you see it coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Because
just
that's
knowing
just knowing me, you know I didn't see it coming.
just knowing Freida McFadden, it made sense to me.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, so like, oh,
Also,
go ahead.
well, my grandma worded it perfectly. I hadn't because I went with my grandma to see this yesterday. Um, and her and I we don't go out and see movies as much as we used to. So it was a lot of fun. But we were talking about it afterwards and she was like, "Oh yeah, I knew it was going to be him from the beginning. He was just too perfect." And I was
Yeah,
like, that's what it is. Like that's why it was so like like it was obvious to me. I just hadn't thought of it that way.
I guess if like somebody were to just see the movie on its own or like not even read the book, you could see that because they did, I don't know, just the way he was. Yeah, I could see that. But in the book, like I didn't see it at all. I was just like, "Oh my God, what is wrong with this woman?" But in the inmate too, since I had already read a Freedom McFadden book, I knew it was the ex-boyfriend.
Hmm.
That's who I suspected like almost the entire time.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna make another mention of my grandma really quick, just because this was absolutely hilarious to me. She really enjoyed this movie. Okay, she had such a blast watching this movie with me yesterday. But like we're seeing the scenes where somebody's getting, beat up. Oh, I guess we could say it. We've already said it. He's getting freaking demolished by these two women, right?
Oh yeah.
And I look over at my grandma And she's like crouched in her chair like this with a big smile on her face. And
That's
I couldn't help it. I loved it so much. Ugh. But yeah, so I had to mention that because I thought that was adorable. I was like, she's happy at men's pain. I mean, he deserved it, but still.
yeah. Oh my God, the fu scene with the funeral and then the
Oh, the mom.
yeah, his mom and stuff.
Oh, where she's like, yeah, if you don't, teeth
About
of
like being
privilege.
how like, well, you're the reason why he got that way. Oh my God.
Oh, hi, ma'am. Now my cat's making an appearance. Hi. Do you like do you like men getting destroyed? Okay. Ow, ow. But
Do we have anything else to say?
I don't think so. Hi guys, this is us multiple days later. We realized that we did not end the episode properly. So we are back to do our ratings for The Housemaid. What did you rate it, Danielle?
I rated it 4 stars, but that was like a year and a half ago or something.
I rated it 2 stars. I was heavily disappointed in the writing of The Housemaid. I don't know. I guess I just because of reading her other books, I just really expected more.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
So, would you recommend the book or the movie? I
I
don't know if
I
we already covered
I
this.
would be I would be more willing to recommend the movie, I think, than the book.
Yeah. Um,
What about you?
oh, the movie.
The
Yeah.
movie,
Yeah. This was the one where like I think the movie was better.
which is
Uh,
rare.
yeah,
That's
just
pretty
I
nice.
think it's just because they followed the book really well and
Yeah.
yeah. Um, so what are you reading now?
I am literally just reading one book right now. I haven't started another one. I'm reading The Ministry of Time right now, which is our next episode for this month. Um, yeah, I'm only reading that right now. I'm a little bit behind in
I
our
am
like
too. I was gonna be like, oh my God, she.
no, I need to read like 2 chapters today or something to like catch up.
Yeah, I need to also, but I don't know if that's gonna happen just because these chapters are so
They're
long.
like 30 to 40 pages.
Yeah, and I got confused. Like, I guess I'm on chapter 3 now. What chapter are you on?
Chapter 4.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I was gonna make it to. Okay. I
yeah.
could probably make it to chapter 4 tonight, but there's no way I'm gonna read more than this because I already read a lot.
I'm wanting to like start another book just for me that's not part of this, but it's really difficult right now to have anything not be in my stacks because we're, turning my office into the library right now. And if I don't have something in the stack, it's gonna like mess up the order and we're trying to organize all the books to put them on the shelves and stuff. And so it's like, I don't know, it's really difficult for me just personally because I'm annoying about my organization, um, to like take something out of the stack and
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember that it's there, but I went to we always talk about this place. I went to the Novel Neighbor on no, that wouldn't have been New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I did because they were open and apparently they do this every year, but on New Year's Eve it's like a Icelandic tradition that I can't pronounce, so I'm not even gonna try. Um, but it's a book flood. And so there's
Yeah, I
like
saw this on Instagram.
yeah, so they had like the top open like it normally is, but then the bottom area was fully open and it was all advanced reader copies from like any that they had ever been given while the store has been open. And I don't know. I was told when I went that like you were supposed to limit to three. People were getting more than three.
Oh,
But
really?
oh yeah.
What
Um,
did you end up getting?
I got Dark Sisters, which I think is probably going to be the for me read. It's like historical fiction, but also horror. Um, it's like
Okay.
multiple generations of women dealing with some sort of like misogynistic bullshit, basically, and tormenting men. So that's what I'm going to read for.
Fun.
Um, and then another book, which I'm sure you've heard me talk about how I wanted this book for a while. The Dead Husband's Cookbook.
Oh, yeah. I want to read that too.
Yeah, I grabbed that because I really wanted that. And then they had some that were like wrapped up in like blind date with a book style that were
Favorite.
arcs. So I grabbed one of those, and apparently it's a nonfiction book about some cult. But I'm doing a different thing this year where at the end of my shelf, like at the very last section of my shelf is going to be a bunch of books wrapped up like that when I buy them like that. And so then if I'm like struggling to figure out something to read, I can just grab something from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I haven't opened it yet. I have no idea what it is. Yeah.
Um,
What about you? What are you reading?
so I'm just reading The Ministry of Time. Um, I was going to, I need to start, um, Dear Henry, Love Edith. Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great book too. Like I think you'll really like it.
I'm trying to find where you can see your past challenges. Oh, wait. Like not just the 2026, but the 2025 one. Um,
Did you read a different
I
book of
was,
or
what?
did you read a different book of hers? I thought you had mentioned something about that before, but I'm not sure.
No, I haven't. I haven't read anything by her, but I was just gonna mention like what books I read towards the end of last year to like help me get to my goal, even though I didn't make it to 75 books. But
Girl,
I finished Dan Brown's Secret of Secrets and was disappointed. It's not as good as like his other books. And then I read Metamorphosis or The Metamorphosis. Have you ever heard of that?
I think so, but I would have to like look it up. I'm gonna look it up and see.
So Sebastian read it in school this past semester, and um it's about a guy who turns into a bug and like his family dealing with it. It's really a short read though. It's like 110 pages.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, it was kind of interesting, kind of boring, kind of like why are they doing this? But um oh, before those two though, I finished In a Holidays
Yeah.
by Christina Lauren. I loved it. Oh my gosh, it was so cute.
Yeah, didn't you rate it like 5 stars or something? Because I saw that rating pop up on Goodreads.
Did I? I probably did because I was like, it was just perfect to me. Yes, I did. Yeah. Um, yeah, I want to start a book for me, but I think I might do that after next Tuesday when I finish the Dear Henry book.
Hmm.
And then I don't know what I'll read. My TBR is like dwindling down, kind of. Except
Mine?
like a stack of books that I have saved for us to do a podcast over. So like
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't read those yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I might be good soon to go buy some books.
I'm waiting to make sure that all of the books I have will fit on my shelves. And
Oh
then
yeah,
I can
that
like be
makes
like,
sense.
oh, okay, I can go get more if I want. I gotta make sure it all fits. And I need to buy I have to get bookends for like each shelf because the way that the shelves are built, like there's nothing to keep the books on there. So like
Yeah.
they'll just fall right off. And so that's another thing that's like keeping the the schedule of the library project a little paused right now. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I also keep flip-flopping on what kind of bookends I want. I found these really cute ones where it was two little ducks holding the books, and I almost wanted to get those. Like they were so cute. I'll have to show it. It was so cute. Like I really wanted them, but they were like $32. I was like, I can't for one set when I can spend like I can get two sets for that. Like I just
Yeah.
couldn't get myself into it. But um I think we fixed the ending. Um, so let us know what you think. The Housemaid book or the Housemaid movie. And anything else left to say, Danielle?
Like and subscribe.
Yes. And tell us some books that you want us to read. If you got any suggestions. We like suggestions, so
Yeah, even though we might not follow them.
yeah. Or do them like immediately. Gotta remember there's a schedule.
Yeah. All
Um, but yeah,
right.
we'll see you
That's
next
all.
time for the
Bye.
mystery of time. Bye.